Dear students, welcome back to Sociology lecture on Chapter 4 Constitutionally Recognized Minorities. I am Salma Banu, Assistant Professor of Sociology from Dr. S. Gopal Raju, Government First Grade College, Anekal. In our previous lectures, we have discussed about the constitutional provisions for the protection of minorities under the heads of fundamental rights and directive principles of the state policy. In this session 47, I am presenting on other welfare programs and establishment of the National Commission for Minorities. Despite several efforts by the government to improve the conditions of the minorities, special provisions have been recognized under the constitutionally fundamental rights directive principles of the state policy. Various sociologists and social thinkers have suggested some approaches to solve the problem of minorities, such as the policy of assimilation and annihilation and the method of tolerance. And there has been various other welfare measures which has been taken for the protection of minorities. Let us look into these details. The first and foremost has been the Universal Declaration of the Human Rights. On 10th October 1948, the United Nations has come up with this Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which includes within itself the minorities of all the types: ethnic, racial, linguistic, and religious minorities. It eliminates all forms of intolerance and discrimination based on religion and belief through a declaration given on December 18, 1981. United Nations Declaration on the Rights of the Persons Belonging to National, Ethnic, Religion and Linguistic Minorities, given on December 18, 1992 says, "State shall protect the existence of the national, ethnic, cultural and linguistic identity of minorities within their respective territories and encourage conditions for the promotion of that identity." Apart from these, the Government of India has established the National Commission for Minorities in order to evaluate the progress and development of minorities and to monitor the working of the safeguards provided under the Constitution, fundamental rights and the directive principles of the state policy, and various other laws and legislations which has been implemented then. The central government has constituted a non-statutory minority commission in 1978. In 1992, the National Commission for Minorities Act was enacted to provide the statutory status to the Minorities Commission. It was in 1993 that the Act set up for the establishment of the National Commission for Minorities as a statutory body. This National Commission for Minorities has been observing December 18th as a Minorities Rights Day every year. Let us look into the functions of the National Commission for Minorities. One of the major functions of the National Commission for Minorities has been to evaluate the progress of the development of minorities, to monitor the working of the safeguards provided in the Constitution and the laws enacted by the Parliament and the state legislature, to make recommendations for the effective implementation of the safeguard of the protection of the rights and interests of the minorities by the central and the state governments. Hence, it is a role of the National Commission for Minorities to evaluate, to monitor and make recommendations for the protection of the interest of the minorities by the central government and also the state government. Its major role is to look into the specific complaints regarding deprivation of rights and safeguard of the minorities and to take up such matters with the appropriate authority. Hence, it is the National Commission for Minorities which looks into the complaints regarding the prejudice and deprivation and discrimination in terms of minorities in India, causing studies to be undertaken into problems arising out of any discrimination against the minorities and recommend measures for the removal. Thus, the National Commission conducts the studies into the problems arising out of any discrimination and also make recommendations for its removal. The Commission also conducts studies, research and analysis on issues relating to socio-economic and educational development of the minorities. It also suggests appropriate measures in respect of any minority to be undertaken by the central government or the state government and make periodical reports to the central government on any matter pertaining to the minorities or in particular the difficulties confronted by them, either in terms of discrimination or deprivation of the rights of the minorities, in which they can submit a report to the central government pertaining to these difficulties. Under the Ministry of Social Welfare, assistance for the pre-examination coaching for my competitive examination has been operating as a scheme of pre-examination coaching for the weaker sections of the society, including the minorities, in order to enable them to compete on equal terms with other candidates in these competitive examinations. To conclude, the constitutional rights in India protect people from being discriminated against on grounds of ethnic, cultural, linguistic, and religious identity. This is ensured in Article 15 of the Constitution, which prohibits discrimination on ground of caste, creed, religion, language, or place of birth. The very purpose is to guarantee these rights and distinguish them from majority in order to make them able to diffuse them with the majority. Therefore, minority rights guarantees equality before law, protection of basic freedom, non-discrimination, and protection against the violence on grounds of identity, participation in political and public life, possibilities for cooperation with other communities and organizations within the states and across the border. Hence, the minority rights ensures for equality before law and also protection against violence and also cooperation with other communities and organizations. The rights of minorities are inherent in part of human rights also, to promote tolerance and respect for the diversity. Their aim is to ensure that the minorities and majorities live peacefully together and support each other in the nation building. These are the list of references for your further reading. Thank you.